We now return to Let's Play XCOM. So, a couple options here. I could start using rockets. I know that if I line up here, we're just going to face grenades. I didn't bring any of my own. So, keeping them here is going to get them shot up. We could also just move out here and make them come to me. If I hurry, I might be able to get up here. But otherwise, we're looking at basically just a couple rockets and possibly some mind fraying. Because as soon as I go there, I know we couldn't take it down, and I also know that we would face a grenade. I think the safer option is to come back up here and just run everyone there. Have a better firefight. I mean, it's incredibly tempting, but not only do I need the fragments, I need an opportunity not to be flanked. So all that fancy running we just did. See, I'd also like to use the Mind Fray ability. Sadly, can't really get that done. So hopefully they can't see me over here, and they will have to come charging after me. I wanted to get somebody healed. I don't think that's going to happen. Now Ken, if Ken is flying, could he get over here? I mean, he could get set up for the next turn. Let's just get everyone back over here. Alright. Now, how far can they run? That's going to be the question. You can't... Oh, everyone's kind of blocked. Right. You could get up there. I could have you in scout mode with the ghosts. Cyber disk? I don't know that I want to pull that on myself right now, but if I can see it, well, it hasn't activated yet, that's the thing. Although it's saying target acquired. Should we try pulling that into me? I don't think that's a great idea, given that we've got 3 mutons over here. So instead, put you on Overwatch. Because I don't think it's seen me. It hasn't played the activation scene yet, so I'm hoping that's the case. Chun-Li moving to here.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
And I mean, really, Ken's best option at this point is to fly again.
Pack is hot.
We're almost out of fuel. Now that might actually trigger the cyber disk. Let's pull back one. What? Not enough fuel. What the hell? Is it count per level? Is that the thing? I've already used my fuel, so... What the fuck? Well then what's the point? What am I doing? Well, you are grounded. And there's nothing I can do about it. Good. Not so good. Oh, good grief. Okay. It took all of our firepower. Come on. Okay. So we're risking being spotted. But I think it's a risk worth taking. So I can actually see from this position. That might just be something I want to maintain. Now you, on the other hand, are going to only be useful by getting up close. I just don't want to stack people in a position where we're going to get grenaded. Which I think is going to happen anyway. There's still one more. Let's not celebrate just yet. I think maybe we should spend the time to reload. You are probably going to need that too soon. Why are those activated? Because the camera's being bizarre? So maybe we need to go down this way. Unless that muton is coming, I mean, what... Well, we're all over here now. We know the cyber disk is along here. I think it's going to be a lot harder to kill it from this side. Maybe not. But there's just no cover down that ramp. Or anywhere. This is not ideal. Gonna be dashing. I mean, that door is now open, but we see things are finally coming my way. So are there 3 of those discs in here, or just the 2? I don't know. And I'm thinking we're going to have a really hard time finding out. There it is. Of course, I have no way of actually seeing it. That's a grenade right there. Especially since I have no immediate overwatch on it. I don't think my overwatch range is that far. Over here I might be safe. So I think there are 2 cyber discs running around in there still. Yeah. And now cover is completely blown. Okay. Now we're in some trouble. If you're gonna fucking do that. That is not worth a rocket to me. Okay.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Well, that could have been better. But our locations were not ideal. Should really just do it for myself and leave this bastard.
Man up and get back out there.
Probably will spend the last one on myself, as a matter of fact. Nope, they are just... Oh, no, there is. There are 2 of them. They're patrolling back and forth. Oh my god. So, it saw me.
Hear that?
Somehow. From there, I guess. Do we come up here? Do we wait for them? I think ambush is probably the safest. Damn it. What can he see from back here anyway? I don't think a lot. Just took my own cover, didn't I? Come on, assholes!
Target's still up.
You've got to be shitting me. Okay, I get that there's a cyber disk there, for fuck's sake. That is the only one. Now we just gotta worry about that damn sharpshooter out there. I don't think there's no way you can get a grenade this far, right? I say that, but we both know better. We all know better, don't we? And getting you over here, what does that run the risk of unlocking? Well, that would get me line of sight right on that. I don't have a med kit. Oh, fuck. I'm completely out of med kits at this point. You have a 60% chance, or do I just mind fray it?
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
These fucking corridors. I definitely don't want to get them all together because that's just asking for trouble. Since that thing can apparently see me. Instead, why don't we just toss a grenade out here? I'm trying to get everybody. If the game will actually allow me to.
Clouds away.
So yeah, no healing. That's gonna make this very difficult. Because we've got 2 cyber discs and presumably a muton, or not a muton, ethereal in there. Were those... I'm hoping that those over there were these, because otherwise we have 3 cyber discs.
They're trying to flank us.
They're moving around the side. Contact.
Okay, we got a real problem here. Especially since that thing can fling explosives down at me. Can I have you, please? Fuck. 85%. 87%. You have been known to be terrible. This time you were not. There we go. Okay. That helps that. There are still more out there, though. How do we get a headshot on this thing?
X-ray down.
There is still its little drone buddy out there, though. Double tap. Unfortunately, there's nothing left to double tap. Oh, not you. Switching over, so I can't do anything. It's a wasted turn. Now.
Back in.
Yep, we're all out of med kits. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe you should come back here then. I'm gonna need that rocket, but... with that low health is gonna be a target for pretty much everything in here. So we know there's a muton possibly running around up here. We know there's another cyber disk somewhere. Do I need to come back and get over down this side, maybe? Or should we just keep going up here? And that drone is still flying around somewhere. You don't need that. Not yet, you don't.
There's something out there.
We're definitely going for the high ground, though. Even though... There we go. Come on.
No way that just happened.
Come on, Chun-Li. There we go.
Target disabled.
Okay. Now there are still two... No, wait a minute. We got one. We got two. There's one cyber disk floating around, though. And I think I heard it over here. Is there still more over... Okay, no. That's just... I was gonna say, how far does this go? I don't know if I want you all dashing up there by yourselves. But, that might be the thing. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a ramp? That is a ramp. There's another area up here? Holy crap. Well, that's probably a good sniper position, and it would allow me to see down into all of this, but... Man. Okay. My supports have become my assaults. I want that watched. And Birdie is being put in grave danger, given his health. So he can't actually see that far. So maybe I should actually get him up in here. Drone. Just the drone?
They're falling back.
If it's just that one drone... Actually, weren't there two drones, maybe? Two drones that were... missing someone? I could save my... Save my rifle ammo.
Target's still up.
That totally looked like it hit. You're telling me it didn't? I don't even know that I could shoot down there. We could run and gun it, and then potentially unlock everything in that room. I can't see. On the other hand, we could get you just right out here and shoot. Again, potentially unlocking anything in that room.
That almost looks like a small fusion reactor. If we could recover it, it may prove extremely useful to our weapons and propulsion research efforts.
Okay. We got fusion cores. So, no help, I guess. Put you on Overwatch anyway, but yeah, that's no help. So, run and gun is pretty much the opportunity here. And by opportunity, I mean opportunity to get completely slaughtered. However, I feel good about what's in there. On the other hand, every time I've taken a big risk. So maybe Ken should actually come up here. So you can use the height advantage. Do we run the risk that nothing else is in here?
Going in for the kill.
Because the last time I took a risk with a newbie, do you have a better chance with the pistol? 71. Alright. So there's either one cyber disk still running around amok, oh good grief, or it was just the two flying back and forth. There is this entire area over here unexplored. I don't know if we need to go back or not. At this point, this is all clear. We could just make a beeline for this side and come in on the right side, but because if we come this way, we're going to be threatened in the back. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.